This is like my third time filming this video, and the second time was a complete disaster. I will insert a clip here. So enjoy Ashley just ruining her life in the split second of the moment. So enjoy. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells magnificent. It smells... Why is this my life? BRB, guys. BRB, guys. Cleaning up a mess. Yay! Hey, what's up, guys? It is me, Ashley. Today, I am giving you guys a brand new hair dye review video. I recently tried out a new hair dye that I found just kind of scrolling on Instagram, you know. A lot of people that I follow on Instagram are people with colored hair, and they usually tag the hair dye brand that they're using into the picture, and so I looked in it, and then bam, there was a brand new hair dye that I've never heard of before, and I thought, why haven't I tried this one out yet? So without further ado, let's just tell you what brand it is, and let's just get on into the video. Alright guys, the brand of hair dye that I recently tried is called Lunar Tides Babam, so you guys can look at that close up. I have never heard of this hair dye before, and so I gave it a shot. The next time that I had to re-dye my hair blue, I said, let's, you know, re-dye my hair blue and do it like 3 different shades of blue, but you guys can't really tell on the camera because it's not picking it up well, but it's okay. So, Lunar Tide, let's do a little information about the hair dye before I go into talking about do I like it, you know, all that jazz. So, Lunar Tides is a vegan, cruelty-free hair dye that comes from Seattle, Washington, and I usually use vegan hair dyes like Arctic Fox, Good Dye Young, now Lunar Tides are the hair dyes that I've been using most recently, and they are all vegan hair dyes, which I love so much because I like to know that my hair dye isn't tested on animals and all that jazz. And yeah, so it comes in a little 4-ounce container like this. When I first got the hair dye, I honestly thought, oh my god, this is so small. But then I actually just kind of realized that Arctic Fox is also 4-ounce, but it just comes in like a longer bottle, and it's like a lot skinnier, so it doesn't look like, you know, 4-ounce, but when you just, you know, pack it into a little container like this, it's 4-ounce. But there's still a lot of product left in here, and I also got these other little ones. So let's go and start with the colors that I got. So Lunar Tides, if you look on the website, they have all sorts of different hair colors, which I love. They have a vast, you know, colors of hair dye, and so if you want like a mauve-y kind of color, they have it. And it's just like fantastic of like how many different shades of like purple and blue and gray and orange and yellow and all sorts of that stuff. So I will make sure to leave the link like right here or down in the description so you guys can go check it out as well. I got Sea Witch, I don't know how to say this, but Babam, and then I also got Smoky Teal. This is the Neptune pack, so you guys can also buy a 3-pack, I can't do 3 with holding dye, 3-pack of hair dye, and so I decided to get this one because I knew that I was continuing to dye my hair blue, but I also wanted to kind of like change it up a little bit. So, ba-bam. Alright guys. When I first got the hair dye, you know, I opened it and everything, and Bree was with me when I was dyeing my hair, and so she got to smell it first because I was like still opening it, but she was sitting like right next to where the dye was, and then she was like, dude, this smells so good. And I said, what, really? So I took the dye. Oh my god, guys, I cannot explain just how good this hair dye smells. Like, it is kind of similar to Good Dye Young scent because of the sunflower oil, but oh my god, guys, this smells so good. It just absolutely, like, one great thing about this hair dye, like, my absolutely favorite thing about this hair dye, besides, you know, just that I love it, is the smell. It smells absolutely fantastic. Like, I thought Arctic Fox and Good Dye Young smelled good, and then I got this hair dye, and I said, oh my god, my life has changed. Alright, so this is the colors in my hair. I don't know if you guys can definitely, like, see the difference in the color change wise of this, but I definitely can. It just kind of depends on, like, the lighting situation and all that jazz. But I definitely love it. It did not damage my hair whatsoever, which I love, you know, non-damaged hair is a good life. And, you know, as you guys can see, it's still fresh because it still is kind of on my scalp, but I did get it off of my head. But all good things. All good things. So, yeah. So, if you guys do get the 3-pack, it definitely, you will not use an entire tub. I could just tell you that. Well, it depends how long your hair is. My hair is this long, and it's like medium length, you know. And, yeah, I still have plenty of product in the dyes. If you do just, you know, stick to, like, one color, I would say if you have, like, the same length as me, or a little longer, I would say get more than just one little tub, because with my experience with Arctic Fox, since it is 4 ounces, I usually buy 2 bottles, because I do go through 1 bottle, and I'm, like, 100% sure that if I did just use one color, I would go through more than just one little container. So, just saying, if you guys do have longer hair than me, or if you just want to, you know, stick to one hair color, for sure would just get 2 bottles just to be kind of safe. Now, let's talk about the pricing wise for this hair dye. Alright, okay, so their hair dye ranges from, you know, $11.99. They are currently having a sale right now at the moment, so it is only $10.79. But I know a lot of people are going to be like, $11.99 is kind of expensive for hair dye. Arctic Fox is a little cheaper, it's like $7, but plus shipping, if you do buy online, then it is going to be kind of around $12. So, you know, the pricing wise isn't bad for hair dye. You know, I know a lot of people, you know, are iffy when it comes to, like, Good Dye Young, because it is like $13.99, $14 for Good Dye Young. And this one, this little guy is $11.99, but I honestly don't think that's bad. Like, that's a reasonable price for my hair dye. I do buy a lot of hair dye, so I do know, like, how expensive it is. I know how expensive it can be, guys. Don't worry, it's okay. This pack was $25, but because they were having a sale, it was only $22. But with shipping, I did pay around like $32 because it was the 2 to 3 day shipping. I think, yeah, it was a 2 to 3 day shipping. That's why it was expensive. But they do have basic ground shipping, so the shipping is definitely less expensive. So don't worry about that. Alright guys, I don't have any kind of cons to this hair dye. Honestly, there's no cons. It's just pros. Like, I can't think of one bad thing about this hair dye. So, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you know, leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer. Also, if you guys want to check out their website, I will leave it right here, or I'll also leave it down in the description box, so you guys can go check it out yourselves. This video is not sponsored, by the way, guys. I'm not sponsored by them. I just bought their hair dye with my own money and decided to give it a try, and I'm giving you guys this little review of how great the hair dye is and all that fun jazz. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, and like I said, comment down below any questions. If you guys have used this, if you guys have used this hair dye, let me know down below. If you like it, if you don't like it, why, you know, let's have a discussion down there. And don't forget to press the subscribe button for my videos, and click that little bell to get post notifications when I do upload. And I will also leave my social media somewhere in this video, so you guys can go follow me and all of that jazz. Also, quick kind of thing, me and Brianna do have our own collab channel. I have never mentioned this in a video, so if you guys want to go check out me and Bree's collab channel, I will also leave it somewhere right here and also in the description box below, so you guys can also go check out our duo/collab channel. So, talk to you guys later. Bye.